Okay, hello. Is the stream on? This is my first stream in forever, so it's probably fucked up if I had to guess. So it's probably here we are. If I had to guess, is there anybody in the chat? It's probably Bravado, Echo. Oh shit, my bad. I think I had two of the mics on. Like I said, there were probably going to be some technical difficulties. Now it should be good though. Should just be my good mic. Hello, everybody. First stream in forever. Finalmouse. What more needs to be said? Oh shit! Should not be showing that stuff. There we go. Hold on. Let me pop out my chat. Apparently, I did pop out my chat. Getting the lion. Nice. There are 5K lions and then 2.5K each of the other sizes. Me personally, I'm probably going for a small. Boardsy, what is crack-a-lacking? Not too much, man. Not too much. I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh shit, there's a Finalmouse drop today. So I had to get to streaming. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Tips on copping one? You should have a pretty good chance, I would say. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm always wrong whenever I make my predictions about these Finalmouse drops. But in the past, like, I don't know, these past few drops, they just haven't sold out instantly. So, I don't know. Maybe this one will sell out in seconds, though. Based Boardsy Finalmouse stream. I'm down. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic. At this point, if I'm going to stream for any reason, it's going to be a Finalmouse drop. Simple as. Switching from V2 Pro to a ULX, what size should I go for? If you want something that feels like a little bit smaller, go for a medium. If you want something that feels a little bit larger, go for the Tiger or the large. Expectations for the Viper V3 Pro. All I'm going to say is, if it exists, it is very good. Maybe the best mouse ever. Yeah, that's what I would say. But I don't know if the mouse exists. I don't know if it's on my desk right in front of me. But, you know, it is what it is. What's special about this collab? They just have updated clicks. Nobody has seen what the mouse looks like. Apparently, it's like baby blue and white. I don't know. I'm going to be coughing a small. The hat is looking sick. Thank you. Yeah. Big hat guy. I don't know if it's on my desk either. Yeah, many people, it's hard to tell. But if that mouse does release in a few days, and if I have a review out, it's probably going to be a positive one. Should I get a ULX if I already have a WL mouse? I mean, if you're just like addicted to mice, I would say so. If you're just trying to get like one good mouse, like a magnesium mouse, you probably already have that with the WL mouse, but I'm never one to say don't go for a Finalmouse. How's the QC on your new dog? He's doing well. Rip Luke, by the way. I definitely have not streamed since the passing of Luke. Let's take a 5-second moment of silence to honor him. Okay, there we go. When is this in Eastern time? It is in 12 minutes. We are counting down 12 minutes until the Finalmouse drop. Right? It was 3... Yeah, 11 Pacific. Okay, I was better not have fucked up. Appreciate everybody sharing their condolences for Luke. Is it worth getting the ULX if I have the Sora V2? I think the ULX clears the Sora V2 for fingertip. Honestly, I mean, Shroud was kind of right about the Sora V2. That's just to me personally. Like, I don't know. The clicks on the unit that I tried were pretty meh. The availability doesn't seem good. Like, I've been trying to get a unit, and I haven't been able to. And there's still no higher polling rates. So that mouse, I'm not going to say it's a dud, but it just didn't win me over. Do you already have a Viper V3 Pro? Maybe, maybe not, but if I was a betting man, I would say yes. Boardsy, do you use BeastX Mini? No. I just feel like the Starlight Small is just better for me than the BeastX Mini. But it's by no means bad. And if you do have smaller hands and you care about like the price difference, BeastX Mini is perfectly fine. Is ULX good for claw? It's not really my top recommendation for claw. I enjoy the ULXs for fingertip, but if you like have regular size hands, you can definitely pull something off on the medium or large. Why do I want this mouse? I already have 2 ULXs. Make me stop. Well, you're addicted to Finalmouse, which is a perfectly fine thing to be. Does the website look different this time around? Or am I tripping? Porgy, you're planning to review Incot G Hero? Yeah, Mech Keys just sent that one out to me, so I should get it in a few days, review probably in a few weeks. Have you tried the Equate V2? Yeah, a while back. It's just an alright hybrid pad. Biggest reason I want this drop is because I hate small mice, and that's all I can find with great specs. Yeah, the Tiger's, like, interesting, because I don't love it, but it is a unique like mouse shape and weight combo, kind of. What are the best claw mice in your opinion? People ask me this, and then whenever I start like thinking about it in my head, like 10 mice fucking come to mind. Looking like a true New Yorker, I agree. I even got the Knicks shirt on as well. I mean, this is the best year to be a Knicks fan that I can remember since like the Mellow era when I was a wee lad. Type 99 release when? That should be in a few weeks, like sometime in May. I have the Matcha Type 99 right now. I wish I could show my desk. But yeah, Type 99 is beast mode. Go Pacers? Nah. The Pacers, it's unfortunate for them. And Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, ever since I heard Tyrese Halliburton's voice, I was like, I actively root against him. I hate to say it. Isn't the at Finalmouse Pro Tarik a rebadged ULX? I mean, yeah, it's just a new batch with slight improvements. Calling it the Pro version without any, like, tech improvements, that's just a thing Finalmouse does. How many minutes? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. ULX versus Viper Mini Signature. I only have budget for one magnesium mouse. The Viper Mini Signature, I don't really love it. I mean, but there's the WL mouse as well. But between those, I would take a ULX. Was ULX batch 3 significantly better than previous batches? Significantly, I think this batch is set to be more of like a significant improvement. But both my Cheetah and my Tiger, I don't have any QC issues. So perhaps, yo, Tunes, how's it going? Stubby, how's it going? Type 99 is the best pad this year. It's crazy to me how, like, Artisan drops the Type 99, just like your basic, like, muddy, like, heavily controlled pad. And it's just, like, the best one on the market. It's just really amazing how they do it. But I think the Key 83 Soft, Rokaku Soft, it's an all-timer pad. Yo, what's up, Cool Mods? How's it going? Mousepad tier list when? I don't know. I have a glass pad tier list. Like, I have the tier list made, but just a general mousepad tier list, that's still, like, just an overwhelming concept. Do you play Osu? Nah. I tried it, like, for 5 minutes in 2020. I played, they had, like, Obedient by Blade, and I was like, this is just not a game for me. I have a regular Beast X. Should I get a medium or small ULX? If you want the exact same shape, more or less, go for the medium. If you want something smaller, go for the small. Rokaku, very goated. I need more hours on the Key 83. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Yeah, I mean, if you don't love the Hien and Hayate Otsu, you probably won't appreciate the Key 83. How good are Pulsar mouses at the moment? I mean, the X2 Mini, X2H Mini, those are probably my top recommendations. Do you aim train every day? Not every day, but I'd say, 4 or 5 days a week, probably. However, it really depends on, like, what mice and stuff I'm testing. Like, recently, new Artisan pads, potentially new Razor mice. Like, I'm excited to aim train. But sometimes if it's just, like, Chinese trash and, like, mousepad clones, it's like, it feels like a chore. Somebody said, nice, you have a nice beard going. I appreciate that. How much longer until the reveal? That's a good point. I think that's, like, 5 minutes. 2 minutes, actually. 2 minutes. I got 149 on bean click. That's a goated score. You just gotta keep bean clicking. That's my suggestion. I've also been playing Pasu without a crosshair. I'm working on getting a Twitter video on that out. That's just like, it's torture though. Wait, it's dropping in 5 minutes? It's dropping in 7 minutes. They're revealing it in 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Final mouse. 1 hour. Yeah, they said the reveal will happen 5 minutes before the drop. So that's pretty soon. Have you tried Easy Aim Trainer? I did. I tried it like very early and it was super stuttery. I've heard they patched the stutters, but there's just not enough like scenarios. And I do get a ton of FPS, but I also get over 1,000 in Kovacs. So it's just like, it's going to take a lot to take me away from Kovacs. So when they did the UI update, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but then I got adjusted to it. Red light or ice dancer? Probably red light. You guys hear Rex? He just like shook himself off right next to me. What a goated dog. Does the Pro Series have a huge advantage from the normal ULX? Right now, I will tell you the differences. Well, if you want to take a second and read this, these are the differences. Mostly just click related, like fixing the click grinding issue and switching to Huano Blue Shell Pink Dots, which have been binned 12 times. You gonna review the new Fabulous Beast X collab? Yeah, they sent that out to me. When is the estimate shipping for the drop? I actually have no idea. That's a good question. Does it say? 3 to 4 weeks. There we go. Now we have an idea. That's what this is all about. Would you rather buy a Tens or a Shroud? Like the Tens mouse or the Shroud mouse? That's a good question. I mean, Tens mouse, that's like a fucking memory gap. It's crazy that happened. Did they reveal the colorway? 1 minute away. Should I start refreshing? 1 hour. Which size are you buying? I'm only getting a small, probably. Yeah, I mean, what games do you usually play or main? It's Fortnite, but this season is just so miserable. But I don't know what else there is to download. Like, I reinstalled my Windows. Like, look at how many games I have. You guys can't even see it. The only one up here is Valorant, Kovacs, Fortnite, and then you guys see the rest. Like, I have more mouse softwares than games installed, and that's just... It's something about life. Play Apex? No. Apex, it's just not a good BR. That's the issue with it. Let's see. Have they revealed the colorway? I mean, this is the longest minute of all time. How tall are you and what's your hand size? I'm like 6'1", and I think 21 by 11 hands. Do you use any Windows debloaters? No, I had to fucking reset my Windows because I fucked something up. I'm not going to go into details, and since then, like, my PC just feels so unoptimized. It's crazy. People are like, I reset Windows and my game feels good. I reset Windows and my game feels ass. Oh, this is the colorway. Available in 5 minutes, guys. What are we thinking? Baby blue and white. That's what it was cracked out to be. We got the white sides. I like it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. What do you guys think? W? Damn, everybody loves it more than me, I guess. I think it's solid. It's like, it's kind of refreshing because, like, I don't know. The normal ULXs are just black. So this is not black. That's so mid. Ew, not good. Mid. L, average. Ew. Same, don't hate or love. Freaking piss. W. What is that? W, I like blue. W. So it's the Poseidon again. It does give me Poseidon vibes. This is just like the ULX's version of the Poseidon. So I don't know. It's solid. I will be buying a small. But let's be honest, is this influencing anybody's purchasing decision? Maybe. Quite possibly. Jet colorway from Valve? That's pretty spot on. That's the sharp analysis. Everyone's saying mid has no taste? I agree. It's kind of like classy. It's like sort of a Tiffany blue situation, but I don't know. Got to make sure I'm not like oohing and ahhing over the color and miss the drop. Do you know if you can buy multiple? I would assume you can get 2. Could be wrong, though. Now, all white would have been better. Yeah, that would have been like the Pegasus. I don't know, though. Well, guys, what we got to keep in mind is this is Tarik's choice. So, who are we to judge? Tarik's Pro collab ULX. Beard looking nice. Appreciate that. Jet comparison is valid, seeing as it's Tarik. Oh, my God. You guys are layers ahead of me on this lore shit. You can get 4 apparently? Damn. 4 is a lot. That could be like, I don't know. Two-tone. Longest 5 minutes. I know. 2 minutes-ish. Or something. They added another picture? Oh, shit. Let's see. Did I get trolled? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Looks pretty good. I don't know. On one monitor, I have like my colors and digital vibrancy super high up and it looks great. And then on the other one, it looks kind of drowned out. So I guess it's just going to be a matter of like how it looks in person. Looks cleaner in this pic? I agree. Which USB hub do you use for all of your mice? I don't use a USB hub. I use a USB hub for most of the other stuff, like that isn't a mouse. And then I plug my mice directly to the right USB ports. Thoughts on 10 saying the GPX has no personality? I kind of get that. Damn, these minutes are taking forever. I pray the clicks are actually fixed. I mean, if they're saying they're redoing the entire design, that could mean it's either going to be better or worse. That's the truth. If I don't have what size to get, should I go with a medium? Sure. That's like the safest size, I would say. My hand is 17.5 by 9, which you recommend. I mean, if you just want like a medium-sized feeling mouse, I'd say medium. It's just like, I don't know, they have the small, the medium, and the large. I feel like it's pretty easy to like intuitively figure out which one you're going to want to go for. What the hell? I just smacked my desk and I somehow went back. Do you think the 3 to 4 week shipping is accurate? I don't know, and it's Finalmouse, so I would not hold my breath. I would double that and then be like, it should be in that time frame. What do you think about the GPX for 19cm hands? Probably fine, but I wouldn't go out and buy a new GPX in the next few days, and I'm just going to leave it at that. 3 to 4 months, TBH. True. I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy how long it took for the small to ship out. Everybody, less than a single minute. Less than a single minute. Gotta always refresh, because sometimes it shows up a little bit early. Well, now it says 2, so looks like it's showing up a little late. You'll need to 11 a.m. Pacific. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, Ulx Pro Series. Bye. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the other side. I'm getting a cheetah. What the hell, Series Tarik? Just buy it, damn it. Okay, here we go. Check out. Let's see, what's the capture gonna be this time? Cars? You guys want to see me do cars? There's a car, there's a car, there's a car. There's a car. Sharp. If I'm not verified, bro. Okay, here we go. Nope, another CAPTCHA. Bicycles. Fuck, this is my weak suit. Is it sold out already? I wonder. Motorcycles. This is like one of those little mopeds people use to deliver food. Bicycles. Fuck, guys. I'm in the CAPTCHA lock. Bicycles, man. These are fucking tough. There's a bicycle. There's a bicycle. God, this is like 2D aim. Any more bicycles? I mean, this is like a bicycle sign. Does that count? Surely not. Okay, here we go. Never mind. Another fucking CAPTCHA, man. Like, ugh. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Trash color. I don't know what bicycles look like. Clearly, I don't either. They keep fucking asking me. I'm clicking the bicycles. Okay, verify. I mean, every time I just wind up having to do it on my phone. Try a different browser? True. Gotta just do it on my phone. Finalmouse. If it's still in stock, that's probably an L. Apple Pay God tier. Bro lost a mouse because of bicycles? I mean, this literally... If you've been watching these Ulx streams, it just always happens to me. Where the fuck is the buy button on mobile? I gotta click learn more. Okay, now I'm buying it. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm on the fucking... It's not even like the Tarik screen, bro. It's just the normal Ulx. Is this a joke? Oh my god. I'm getting trolled. Ulx Pro Series. Learn more. Got mine? Damn. This is looking bad for me. Okay, here we go. Add to cart. Okay, solving the CAPTCHA on my phone. Motorcycles. There we go. More motorcycles. Crosswalks. I'm like fucking static click. I'm just getting infinite... This is insane. I'm getting infinite captions. Pictures of people on motorcycles must get you a lot of money. The sides rooted it hard. Got mine. Got mine. See, everybody's coughing. I'm just fucking... I don't know. No words. Fire hydrants. Okay, I'm good with these. I'm good with fire hydrants. Okay, there are no more fucking fire hydrants. Submit. Here we go. Now we're in line. Let's go. See, it's just bicycles and motorcycles are too hard. Fucking fire hydrants, I'm good with that. Bro, it's buggy. You just gotta pray for good CAPTCHA RNG. Like, if you get a tough CAPTCHA, it's not good. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get a tough CAPTCHA, just fucking, like, reset your app. Still not even sold out yet. A whole fucking 3 minutes. Got mine? I mean, I'm in a 2-minute line. Let's pray. Which sizes did you guys get? Okay, I have mice. It's already 100k followers on TikTok. Yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't posted a TikTok in like a few weeks. There's no PayPal? There hasn't been PayPal for a while. Wonder what my CAPTCHA would be. Crosswalks? Sharp. Medium, tiger, medium. Yeah, I feel like medium should probably stay in stock for a while. Let's see. 1 minute left. 31 grams. See, still saying 31 grams. That's aggressive. I respect that. No PayPal is an L. I feel like a lot of online stores don't accept PayPal. Bought the medium, but who the fuck is Tarik? He's some streamer of some kind. I don't know too well myself. I just see he has a lot of viewers whenever Valorant tournaments are going on, so I presume there's some correlation between the two. Okay, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Let's go. What is the point of this mouse? I mean, what's the point of any mouse? That's just a crazy question to ask. Ex-CS player. He is a pro player. TAC FPS streamer. Yeah, he's plenty of things. I heard he's also from New York. So that counts for something. Tarik is a major fucking winner. Just like in all aspects of life, he's a winner. Why is it still not letting me check out? That's what's bothering me. Lamzu ass colorway? Is it? Does Lamzu have a color like this? Am I an idiot? Oh, like the Atlantis, kind of like inverted, I guess. I'm not checking out. Oh shit, I'm here. Oh, let me use shop pay so I get some shop cash. Wait, I got another captcha. Is it over for me? I think it's over for me. Verify, submit. What the fuck? Now I'm in a captcha loop. Did I not get it? No, man. As Asian Jeff would say. Traffic lights? What the fuck? Do you guys see how, like, you guys can't see it, but it's like the most pixelated images I've ever seen. They really think I'm a bot. Please select all matching images. I mean, I can't fucking pass a CAPTCHA test. This is over. Submit. Bro, I just get in a CAPTCHA loop no matter where I am. This isn't fair. Certified bot? I might be. Okay, never mind. Now it's letting me... No, okay, never mind. I just click shop pay and then I get in a fucking CAPTCHA loop. Oy vey. Oy vey. Is anybody else in my position? I feel like I'm just uniquely, like, stupid when it comes to this. Yeah, this is about making me start recommending WO Mouse. At least I can fucking check out. Do you Apple Pay on your phone? Yeah, I'm about to. Once I can get into the fucking checkout screen again. They're just making me select more crosswalks. I've honestly probably done like 30 CAPTCHAs so far, just while trying to read chat. Why does it feel like it's a different shape? What are you talking about? It's not. I don't know how it would feel that way, given you haven't had it in hand. Used MasterCard? Okay, there's no more cars. I'm just getting trolled by the CAPTCHA. It's fucked up, truthfully. Maybe you're AI? That's what I'm guessing. Only 800 cheetahs left? I feel like I'm really not going to get one. And that's the saddest thing ever. Show on screen? I'm doing it on my phone, so I don't know how I can show it. 740 small left? Okay, Apple Pay. Yes, Apple Pay. Now I'm good. Double click to pay. Okay, it's recognizing my face. At least that's not fucking up. Did we get it? Orders being processed. Thank you. Let's go. Seamless. Absolutely seamless. Not a moment of doubt. Nothing. Just on the Apple Card. I honestly forgot I had. Yeah, I just tried it on my phone. It's not working. It's okay. You know what they say? You try one time, try again, try 50 times, keep trying. You go with cheetah or lion? I went with the cheetah, because you want to be like, when you're aiming, you want to be fast like a cheetah. Did Finalmouse fall off? Takes forever to sell out now? I don't know. It's always tough for me to guess. Wait, let me see. Yeah, none of the sizes sold out in 7 minutes. If it isn't all sold out in 30 minutes, I'm concerned. Concerned for the Finalmouse hype cycle. Because it was crazy last time, or not last time, but like, whatever the drops were before the 10s on the Starlight, those just like sold out instantly. But I guess they were like getting botted and resold. Forever equals 7 minutes? Well, there was a time when, I mean, how long did it take for the legendary Mice of the Gods to sell out? Very serious phrase. Last time I was within like 2 minutes or less. Last time was the larges and smalls, right? Those took like 40. I mean, the larges were in stock for like a week or something. 2 easy captures on Safari. You just got good RNG, man. I don't know what to say. Best size to purchase? It's just a matter of preference. They stocked more mediums than anything, so theoretically that has to be the best. You don't get free stuff from Finalmouse? I don't know, so better play it safe than sorry. Like, I didn't get a large or a small from them, but maybe that's just because I ordered them. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this from them, so it's like, yeah, might as well try. Do you guys hear, like, the Mexican music outside? Some car going on. Very spring, summerly vibes. I've been in queue for 8 minutes? That doesn't seem right. Add them to the cart, enter 1,000 for each? Yeah, I know the strat. Let's see. How many mediums are left? Cart needs to be updated. Fuck. cart exceeds the quantity of 99 items. Okay, they beat me. El Mariachi, something like that. I don't know. Not my problem to investigate. Not a problem. It's incredible, actually. Copped a lion. All right, I bought the medium. Proud of you guys. 500 cheetahs, 1,300 lions, 600 tigers. That's pretty interesting. So, I mean, it really does seem like lion is the more popular size, which makes sense. 700 medium, 300 small. Damn, guys, it's going to sell out soon. Guys, you gotta get your FOMO up. Too cheap for my likings? Yeah, I should have made it like $300 like Sound Kunik does. Hold on. I got taken straight to checkout for the large. Yeah, honestly, they shouldn't even have bot protection. It's like, just fucking... Just let us get it. Dude, this captcha, it's okay. I was in your position. It actually makes me happy seeing some other people are in the same situation. 287 cheetahs. Damn, it's coming down to the wire. Shot clock no longer remains. Jet diff. Jet mouse colorway. Pretty hard. I had a dog named Jet, but it was for like Jet Black, not the Valorant Jet. Let's go. My card got declined. That sucks. But you can take that as a sign from God. Maybe a Finalmouse wasn't meant to be in your future. Did you cop one? Yeah, I got a cheetah on my phone. Because, I don't know, like, it's just, they never fucking work for me on browser. Which I should have known. That was a noob move for me to even try. How's this one compared to Sora V2 at OP18K? I mean, I just prefer the shape. Pretty much everything compared to the Sora V2. OP18K, it's wired. It's a bit heavier, but it, like, I don't know, pretty much clears. It's like performance-wise, I guess. Gotta call my bank now? I don't think it's gonna... I mean, you're really gonna be in a predicament. I think it's going to sell out. You got to refresh even though it says not to? What do you mean? Like while you're in the line? Percent chance the 76ers upset the Knicks in 6. I don't know. Hopefully low. Sounds like you want to place a bet on it though, which I would encourage. Bank on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, like I said, maybe a Finalmouse wasn't meant to be. Yeah, while in line. Air 58 still clears? I do not agree. Medium solid size, Tiger too big for my hands. Yeah, the Tiger does feel like pretty bulky. It's like kind of weird. Can you make a video on the HyperX Pulsefire mat? No, man. It's just the same as like 50 other of those shitty like OEM Hien clone hybrid pads. So I'm just not. Like, I don't know. I got 4 mouse pads yesterday. I just get like 5 mouse pads a week, no matter what. And half of them are trash. More than half, honestly. Cap just screwed me. Is it out of stock? Or did you get through it? Is Tarik streaming as well? Boardsy, will you make a video on the Deluxe M900 Pro? Probably. Did you get Avancer trash? No, man. It's like, I don't know. They send that to everybody but me. So, it's okay. I never get stuff like early from China. I think it's because they know I'll just be like, this is no good in its current state. Do you think the Viper V3 Pro is... I just didn't see the rest of that comment. Did it say wider than the GPX? I just wait. Is Endgame Gear Core DuraPad still based? Not really. I mean, it's like super high stitching. The surface is still fine, but it's just not what I really recommend. That add to cart button is blinding? Yeah, it's not optimized for dark mode. I was confused a bit at first. Like I don't know. How many are there left? Can I palm/claw tiger 21 by 11 cm hands? Yeah, I'd say that would work pretty well. Are you going bald? No. But when I turned 21, like literally the day I turned 21, my hairline like pushed back an inch. So I don't know. I figured that was just like a coming of age thing. 60 cheetahs left. Damn. Cheetahs are the god size. I feel like it's like not underrated, but I haven't heard many people talking about it. For you, which is the best glass pad that exists at the moment? An honest opinion, mate. Like if I had to pick one glass pad and use it for the rest of my life, it would either be Skypad 4.0 or the Glaze, but it's like, I don't know. Glass pads, they don't do it for me. Cheetah trash? That is crazy hate. Is it out of stock, though? The first size to go out of stock is the best. What the fuck? Wow. G303 Shroud Mouse. How do you find out how many units are left? You gotta, like, add it to the cart, and then it'll tell you. 16 left. 9 cheetahs left. Holy shit. Are you gonna review the new WMS Beast 8K, like the Beast X Max, or just the standard medium? Like Fabulous Beasts or whatever. Do you feel like the G Pro mice make every mouse feel uncomfortable after using it? There's like the weird adjustment period after using it, but no. Do you have small hands since you go for cheetah? No. The cheetah, it's just like, it was one of, the Ultralight 2 is one of the first mice I like used, so I just had to force myself to adjust to the size. And ever since then I have like, I don't know, I just know how to grip a Finalmouse small. But anything smaller than that, I just like can't do. Cheetah sold out? Oh my mongrel. Damn, cheetahs are gone. 15 minutes in. Kind of surprising. I mean, that's like, I don't know if reasonable is the right word. Type 99 coming, you think Type 99 feels like a QCK? I'd say it's a little bit slower than like a fresh QCK. Type 99 should be out in a few weeks, though. I think it's going to be big with the control pad lovers. The matcha green, though, it kind of looks like, it's like a tennis ball color. Like, not as neon as a tennis ball. Like, maybe just like a little bit more dull than a tennis ball. Feel bad for impulse buying this and betraying my undying love for G-Wolves. I blame Boardsy. Well, I don't know what to say. G-Wolves, they have some new stuff coming out. I don't know when I'll be receiving it. Those were pre-orders, right? For a fucking strawberry mouse, whatever it's called, the HTR. 1 medium left? Oh my. I got it when you said 16 left. It came down to the buzzer. Now there's only a few larges remaining. Any big hand tiger enjoyers? A few. Not enough to cause the mouse to sell out, though. Which says something. Do you think SkyPad's overpriced? I think every glass pad is overpriced. It's just the whole, like, notion that a slab of glass should cost $100 and people are okay with paying it. That just, like, it's going to be very hard for that to be, like, shaken up in the glass mousepad scene. But, I don't know, it's like, theoretically, if you get multiple years of use out of it, I don't think $100 is a bad investment. Lion sold out? Tiger is sold out? No way. Say it ain't so. Wow. No final mice remain. 17 minutes. 17 minutes for the drop. But it was only 10k units across 3 sizes, so... I mean, if this one wasn't going to sell out quick, I don't think there would be a drop that sells out quick. My main till now was a G402. What should I take now? Anything but a G402. I mean, Razer might have something big coming soon. Just like a safe recommendation. Death Air V3 Pro, they're like so many like budget mice, but those don't really have similar shapes to a G402. That was pretty fast, TBH. I mean, that's like, I don't know. I didn't expect it to take like an hour. So, sounds about right. 4/20/2024, that is today's date. They just made almost 2 million in 15 minutes. Damn, imagine they doubled it. Then they would have made double the amount of money. 17 minutes for 10,000 units is still insane. In which direction? I mean, when Razer does their drops of like the Viper Mini Signature Edition, they sell out in like 10 minutes, but it's like fucking 200 units or something. Like, it's just ridiculous. Are you gonna smoke today? Never, never. That's what I would say to that. I got the mouse, but I'm hard stuck gold in Val. Well, the mouse is surely gonna fix that. Hate Finalmouse launches. Always a shit show. I mean, this one really wasn't a shit show. If you were there when it dropped, you were probably gonna get it. I mean, me personally, I have a worse time with captchas than most people. Did you buy the new Beast X collab or Beast X Max? They sent me the Beast X, like the Fabulous Beast collab, and nobody's going to get the Beast X Max for a few weeks, as far as I know. Finalmouse is not going anywhere. This proves it. I don't know. I really do feel like the sentiment has shifted against Finalmouse, though. Like, in the community. It's kind of crazy. Like, Finalmouse always had haters, but I feel like it's more intense. Not intense, but it's more widespread. It's only 200. I mean, it could be like it's no more than 1,500 units. I know that. And that might have just been like the first launch or whatever. All I know is it's just like significantly less than Finalmouse. And the whole thing with that mouse is like, oh yeah, it's not going to be limited drops, but it is. Can we expect videos on all the BeastX stuff? Yeah, why not? Now I have every size Ulx. What have I done? I've completed a Ulx size collection, which, yeah, it's worth a lot. Nice birthday present to myself. Indeed, happy birthday, man. Brother, you had to do like 20 captions? Yeah, but that's part of the experience. I think as soon as they fix QC issues, the hate will calm. I disagree. Because people like, most of the people who are like hating on Finalmouse aren't even going to buy it. Or like haven't even experienced the like recent QC issues. Plenty have, but I don't know. I see a lot of like, not little kids, but yes, little kids just being like, just like writing these anti-Finalmouse essays. I'm like, have you even tried the mouse? They're like, no, but I've watched reviews. I'm like, okay. Do you have a showcase of all your mice? No. It's just, there's too many. It's really no good. I have like 5 different just like places where the mice accumulate themselves. Same for me. It's my birthday present. Let's go. Happy birthday to everybody. What's a good mouse for fighting games? I don't know. I thought those were played with like their own little devices. 3950 sensor mice are the new wave. Now, whatever's after the 3950, which for whatever reason I can't figure out the part number of, but that is what it's all about. Do you use your U2 anymore? A little bit. Like, probably not as much as I should, or like would if they had like 4K, but I don't know, it's just like, it's Zowie. It's a great shape. Maybe one of the most innovative shapes recently. How much is it? 200 euro? 189 USD with like 15 shipping. Mine came out to 205. What QC issues does Finalmouse have nowadays? Really, the click grinding was the only one that I was aware of on the older batches. They released like a whole thing saying that that's going to be fixed with this one, so I don't know, but really until you get it in hand, it's hard to tell. Is the WL mouse the same as the Finalmouse? Shapes-wise, they're very close, which is what, like, I want WL mouse to do new shapes, but then again, like when Lamzu, a Chinese company I like, started doing new shapes, I don't think they ever got it right, since they like just cloned fucking endgame gear. So maybe WL mouse is scared of making bad shapes. Mine came out to 192 euro. There you go. Is the euro still a decaying currency? I know the yen is doing no good. I got a cheetah. Did you get one? Yes, I did. I did get a cheetah. They confirmed more Pro Series mouse in the future on Twitter. They also have got some new stuff coming as well. What's inside still $33.95? Yeah. Which makes sense. Like a lot of, you probably aren't going to see many companies just swapping like with their current models, like current internal structure over to a 3395. It's like their next mouse release is going to be a 3950. I meant 3950. Whatever, that point was fucking moot because I misspoke. But also what you guys got to realize is these first, like the initial 3950 implementations are not necessarily going to be as good as Razer, right? Like it's going to take a while to dial the tech in. Like, I don't even know what MCU the BeastX Max is using. For example, do you know if Finalmouse is ever upgrading to 8K? I don't know. I do find that very weird. Like, I figured at least by the time all of the sizes were out, they would have unlocked the 8K option. Because, like, what's the worst case scenario? It's just, like, bad 8K? I guess they don't want to release it at that point. It's very weird. I find that interesting. BeastX Mini is smaller than Finalmouse Small. Yeah, I recommend watching my BeastX Mini review. 8K is in testing. It's been in fucking testing since, like, I don't know, last year. Sold out already, yes. Did you get one yourself? Yes. I can't even tell a difference between 3950 versus 3395. Really? I mean, I don't know. When I'm testing, like, the example I was using was, like, Razer mice versus Lamzu. Like, you can notice a difference. Or, like, I don't know, even the Viper Mini Signature versus, like, well, I don't know. But if you can't tell a difference, then it does not matter. What's the difference between 3950S and the high speed? I'm off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Stayed up for this drop. Good night. Good night, man. I don't know what time it is wherever you are in the world, but there you go. Mods have 8K already, so it's close, surely. Viper Me Signature Edition worth it to you? Not really. Like the price increase compared to every other mouse, I don't think they justify it, especially since like they may or not be releasing a mouse with better tech than that. Does it drop at noon? It already dropped 25 minutes ago, so that's unfortunate to be in your position. Do you think the Zowie U2 will get 2K? At some point, I think they'll do a 4K update. I just don't know when, though. I got my hands on a prototype Type 99 from a friend, and it plays so well in Valorant. Can't wait for it to be released. Yeah, it's a really good pad. Are you going to review the REA mouse? Probably. I don't know. Are they, like, shipping out anytime soon? I've never had any contact with that company. How do you like your steak cooked? Like medium rare. Pretty much. I mean, rare. I don't think I've ever ordered a steak rare. People using an 8K mouse with an Intel i3 CPU. That would be chopped liver. Has your Sora V2 arrived yet? No. I don't have a Sora V2 in my possession currently. I just only had the one that I borrowed and then sent back. Zowie U3 needs to exist. Yeah, Zowie, like, they just move so slow. Do you think mid-hardness for Artisan helps it feel more consistent? If you're, like, bad or inconsistent with the amount of pressure you apply, it will, like, kind of be a crutch to help it feel more consistent, but not, like, directly. I don't think there's a correlation, really. What's the difference between Ulx and Tarik? This is just Tarik's colorway with some improvements to, like, the click structure and different switches. It's really nothing crazy. Great, sold out. Guess I'll go for WL mouse then. Yeah, I mean, when people ask me like WL mouse versus Finalmouse, it's like, when was the last time you were able to buy a Finalmouse? Like December, and now it's fucking late April, and then it's like after that, when's it going to be? Like, at least with WL mouse, like they do, you're just able to order at pretty much any time. Yeah, I mean, still, it's the Finalmouse effect. Like, you don't have a Finalmouse if you don't order a Finalmouse. And the coding? Yeah, I don't know if it's like a drastically different coding because the coding's already been slightly improved compared to like the first batch. Will you get the Glaze Ultra Pro version 2 Max? I don't know. The whale, it's like, I just genuinely don't know. There are like certain companies and people where it's just like, these are beyond my grasp, and it's like the whale's like release schedule. I have no fucking clue. Didn't you say there might be a permanent model with all the changes from the Pro series? Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what the next model is going to be. Or not the next model, but just like the permanent model. Do you feel the WL Mouse Mini is too shallow? Like, size-wise? Shallow. I think of shallow, I think of water, or like personalities. I don't think of mouse sizes. Beast X Max with 3950 or Tiger, which is 3395. I don't know which to keep. I mean, the sensor is not really... I would just go with whichever size and feeling you prefer in hand. I haven't tested a Beast X Max. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know how it performs. So I don't know. Kevin. I do not know Kevin. Like, too low profile? Yeah, for me, it's like, it's just too low and too thin. There's no way it's sold out, lol. It is indeed sold out. Tarik replied to Finalmouse, fuck this CAPTCHA. I mean, yeah, they really should have gone with no CAPTCHA. Just let it sell out instantly. Just waiting for the Viper V3 Pro now. That, I think, is a great idea. It says it will have a soft touch finish for the first time ever. Okay, then maybe they have some good coding. The WL Mouse, like, skin coating on the Boardsy edition, that's a goated coating. How does the Type 99 compare to the GSR2? Watch my Type 99 review. I directly compared those. But it's a good comparison. It just mogs it, honestly. Hope you have a nice day, Boardsy. Yo, peace out, Bravado. Thank you for stopping by. The first person in the stream. Imagine Logitech actually made the GPX2 good. The GPX2 is good. But for the first time, I feel like it's about to get outclassed, which is kind of crazy. But it's still a GPX, yeah? Wait, so is the Tarik mouse different at all? Yes, slightly. Not massively. They went over the changes a few days ago. Why not stream at Twitch? Just because it doesn't make sense. I used to in the past, but for one, they took my partner away, so fuck them. I'm never streaming on Twitch ever again. Zebra is your favorite color? Yeah, like my favorite color scheme, colorway. Yeah, it's like Zebra Gang, you know, goes way back. Crunchy bottle. There it is, the water bottle. Damn, bro, been so long. Do you remember me? Contour, yes, from way back. Like, talking about Artisan in, like, 2020 or something. When is Viper V3 Pro coming back? You mean, like, coming out? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know, it's next week. Something should happen in the mouse scene. Salam, brother. Yo, what's going on? Mose and Soul Ali. Yo, Fudge Waffle, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, joining the based tier. What would you think about GPX Mini? I think it would be a great idea, but I just don't see Logitech doing it, you know? How much better is this than the ULX? Like the ULX Pro? I mean, a little bit, I guess. It has a new coating, improved clicks, but like it's not like the current ULX you have is going to be shit in comparison. Wait, I can't leak that, Minson. But I also don't know, so that's probably why I can't leak it. What happened to the Finalmouse centerpiece? I feel like it's still in development, but they might have had to like redo it for Hall effect switches because they just realized like the competition kind of did that already. Can I go pro in Val with G502X Plus? I mean, do I have a chance? I'm Immortal 3, by the way. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Truth hurts. That's what I would say. What's your opinion about microplastics? Probably based. I don't think they've done anything wrong to anybody. I don't think they have a personality issue or anything. What are the best feet for the ULX? Stock feet are fine. Jades are good. Core pads are good. I don't know. Would you still recommend the Wooting 60HE? Yeah, it's still a fine keyboard. That's what I would say. Logitech didn't redo their X60. Yeah, but I really don't know what's going on in like Logitech's product development rooms. Like, how do they think that is like the keyboard to release? That would be like releasing just the normal G Pro X, like the original G Pro wireless today. It just makes no sense. But, you know, God bless Logitech. Didn't batch 2 ULX take 50 minutes to sell? Like, the second batch of mediums? That sounds about right. And you still remember me after all these years? I told you about Artisan? Yes, the memory bank serves me well. Yeah, it's crazy to see you back. Wish Razer to release the original Orochi model. Why? Oh, like not the V2? Could be cool. Yo, Fudge Waffle with the 729 Thai bot, I believe. Just want to know what's your opinion on the Tiger versus Lion and the Viper Mini 6. I mean, Tiger versus Lion, I think I covered that in my most recent video. I just prefer the Lion. Like, the Tiger kind of just, like, forces me into a weird, like, relaxed style grip. The Lion, better for fingertip, in my opinion. And just all around, just, like, better to move around. But and the Viper Mini 6, I don't use mine much at all, honestly. I've mostly been using it to compare the sensor and stuff just to some other mice. Like to some other small mice. Can you explain why you think the GPX2 is outclassed? I can't, but in a few days I may be able to. Is the WO Mouse Beast X 8K worth an upgrade from Hadi S 4K? I mean, it's a different shape. If you want like a flatter, more Finalmouse-like shape, potentially. Not gonna lie, this mouse is ugly. People seem to be split. Some people like the blue, some people don't like the blue. What's your main mouse? I wouldn't really say I have a main mouse at the moment. What's your opinion on the new colorway? I think it's fine. I'll have to see it in person. Given that all of the ULXs till now have been like black, it can't be more boring. I think I'll be just okay with it. Boardsy, your favorite mousepad of 2024? That's a tough question. Probably the Key 83 from Artisan. I mean, I like the Type 99, but I've just never been like a super slow end of control type of person. So, yeah, probably that. I don't know if the Boardsy Zero counts. Oh, also, I did get an update. Artisan said that they'll I forget the term they use specifically. It's like we'll creep back to that in July or something. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good enough. So yeah, there's the update on the Boardsy Zero. Last mousepad tier list when? I don't know. I have the tier list made. Hold on. Let me go through unusual join activity detected in the Boardsy Discord. Is it just because the server's lit because people are joining? Wait, did I forget to ping my Discord for the Finalmouse drop? Oh my god, I'm a noob. But hold on, let me, fuck. I had the Glasspad tier list somewhere. I wanted to show you guys, be like, is there anything I am missing? But evidently, not able to get there. Oh, truth hurts. 30 minutes still available. Yikes, it's not still available. But R2 Pair, your switch up on Finalmouse is very, very concerning. It makes me think that it wasn't legitimate Finalmouse fanboyism to begin with. Why are you now a Finalmouse hater? That's my question, R2 Pair. But yes, I was able to find it. What do you guys think? Is anything missing? There's like a few of these I haven't tried. Which ones haven't I tried? Whichever these are. Current monitor you're using. The PG27AQN from Asus. Wait, lol. Are you the guy from the Microshot Speed leaderboard? Is that you? Empress V2 Speed. I need to try the Empress. Truthfully. Razer Atlas, that's here. Then there's all the SkyPads, the Akari, the GameSense Sonar. I know there's that eSport Tiger pad. Yes, that's me. What is up, man? Missing IKEA pad, but it's a glass pad. Unless you're talking about like that weird like fucking whatever it is, like the glass cutting board. Empress is really good. Akari is D. No, I'm not putting them in the D tier. These were the ones that I don't have, like that I haven't actually tried. Because I just asked somebody to make a tier list and like listed a fucking few pads. But yeah, the IKEA tray, I don't really count that. I tried it and I was like, this is just so dumb. I would not recommend anybody going to IKEA and just making a whole process out of this. Orgy, what's your opinion on New York chopped cheese? Like, chopped cheeses are it's like they're like an AstroTurf phenomenon. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese, like that is iconic New York. Like chopped cheese, I knew some people who would get chopped cheeses growing up, but I swear that's like it's just like, I don't know. It's not as broadly recommended, for me at least. What's your favorite game? It's got to be Fortnite, but I really don't love it this season, or just like the direction it's going. Aimers plus Wraith Esports Kaname announced new glass pads. Yeah, the Kaname one was supposed to be in here. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I missed anything too major. But the Aimers one is just a super glide, right? Most I'm going to buy is another large ULX and a small? Interesting. Those got to be good with the Glassworks Akari. #ad. Have you gotten a sandwich the Aki way? Why does that term, the Aki way, have like such a grasp on people? Like, I don't get it. Like even like people I know outside of New York City, like that phrase like catches people. Infinity Mice is kind of going stealth right now. I haven't heard much of them like recently. They have like their mouse pads. I don't know what else though. Yo, Fudge Waffle with the 400 bot. Beast X Max or ULX Tiger? If it's like going to actually buy one, I can't recommend like waiting until the next ULX Tiger drop. Like if you just bought a Tiger, I think that's fine. But yeah, if you're just going for a new mouse at this point, I just feel like the Beast X Max makes more sense. You're gonna get it earlier. You don't have to buy it like secondhand. But I haven't tested it, so I can't say it like mogs the timer or the Tiger performance wise. Does Tarik edition include batch 4 improvements? Yeah, that is batch 4, I believe. Yeah, your score might be the tipping point for me upgrading from my XL 2746S. Too slow for 2024. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this monitor might not be good enough either. So I was about to tweet, like, do I need to upgrade to fucking 500 hertz plus? But now I might as well ask the stream because there's always monitor experts in here. Because it's like, I don't know, this one, it's not bad, but I have people in my ear telling me, like, oh, 27 inches is the devil. And it's like, is it really? I think it's fine. Boardsy, what is your voltaic rank? I don't play benchmarks, but it's GM+. I don't think I'm Astra. I don't think I'm, like, Nova in tracking. But I'm not just a measly GM either. So, I don't know. Somewhere in that range. I'm still okay with 280 hertz IPS 24.5 inches. I don't think I could go back to 24-inch 1080p. I don't think there's enough refresh rate in the world. Use ULMB2, it makes a ton of difference. I do. In Fortnite, I do. In like some aim training scenarios, I don't though. There was like a 8-month period where I didn't use ULMB in Fortnite, and then when I turned it on one day, I was like, what was wrong with me? Like, why was I just wasting my time? Could you unban me from your server? I'm going to be a good human being. Well, I don't know your Discord. So that always hurts. The chances. 1080p feels awful after being on 1440. I can imagine. Like, I don't know. I look at my second monitor, which is 1080, and it's fine, but the colors are just so shit. What monitor are you on? The Asus PG27AQN. So it's 1440p, 360 hertz. When does the mouse drop? It dropped already 40 minutes ago. So unfortunate for your future Finalmouse chances. Do you earn good from YouTube? I do well for myself. But like just YouTube AdSense specifically, that is, they could be more generous with that. At my sister's wedding right now, got a dip. Yo, peace out, man. Have a good wedding. Have some fun there. But yeah, peace out, RG Bear. Is there another mousepad similar to the Hayate Otsu Soft? In terms of like just directly copying the Otsu texture, no. But Artisan's upcoming Key 83 is like, it's a good alternative to the Otsu. Whenever I review it, I'll be able to do a more like in-depth explanation. What happened to the mousepad tier list? Which one? Just like a general mousepad tier list? I don't know. I need to make one, simply. Knicks are going to get swept. They better not. It's just like, how many pads? Because I just can't see myself like doing a 200 mousepad tier list where half of the pads you just can't even buy at this point. You think it's schizo by ULX, so you always have a full one while one is charging? I think that opens you up to a lot more like potential like schizo mishaps. Like, what if one of them, the LOD is lower because you've worn out the skates more? You gotta think about stuff like that. Were you able to get one? Yes. Have the same name on Discord as on YouTube? Okay, I'll try to remember to get to you after stream. You can shoot me a message on Discord. That would probably make it easier. Yo, Morty, is Soku Akai bad mousepad? I don't know what that is, so it's probably alright. Just do a tier list of the mousepads you would buy. Yeah, there's something to be done. It's just, I don't know, there are fucking a billion mousepads. Yesterday I got sky pads, like normal cloth pads, and then I got, what did I get? Oh, it was from Fnatic. Fucking Fnatic's making this 6mm thick, like a thick pour-on pad, but they're rolling it up. I'm just like, yeah, logic, use it. Seeing the Shinnkai V2 announcement? Yeah, and I found that weird because I never had the tracking issues except for on a GPX2 before I turned gaming surface mode off. So I don't know what all of the issues were with the Shinnkai V2, but it is unfortunate to see it go. Boardsy, what's the best mouse for that? I have a Heian, but want to try something faster? It's a good question. I mean, do you want to like stick to textured pads, a smooth pad, a glass pad? Many options. What happened with the Shinnkai V2? They're discontinuing it. Is the GSRSE Gree good? I wouldn't really recommend it. It's like, what is it, $40 for just like no stitched edges, a smaller pad? It's like, it's all right. It's just nothing incredible. Do the mousepad tier list to enlighten Shroud? I think that would just make Shroud's brain explode, just realizing there are that many mousepads out there. I'd like to stick to Artisan. Okay, you want to stick to Artisan, want something faster than a Heian? I would recommend like a Raiden. They have the Raiden Soft now, which I have on the way. Should be goated. Is Heian top tier? Yeah, it's still up there. I mean, it seems like as the years have passed, people have changed from Heian to Hayate Otsu. And I don't know if that's just like out of boredom, the Hayate Otsu having a cooler name, just people liking the slightly less abrasive, like more balanced texture. I don't know what it is. what is the difference between 3395 and 3950? 3950 is just the next generation sensor, like the same as the difference between the 3370 and 3395. Razer was using the 3399, which is the same generation as the 3395, back when they released the Viper Ultimate. So pretty much all of these mice, like Lamzu, G-Wolves, WL Mouse, fucking all of these companies are on Razer's like 2019 tech. But now they're going to be on Razer's 2021 tech, or 2022, one of the years. Do you know when the Type 99 mousepad comes out? In a few weeks. How slow is the Type 99? Very slow. Not uncontrollably slow, but it's high static friction, high dynamic friction, slower than all of their pads, pretty much on the same level as like a GSR. Yeah. I have GSR Gree Zowie U2. That is a Shroud-approved setup. Thoughts on the Lethal Gaming Venus Pro? I never loved it when it was only available in the X Soft variant, like just the first version I tried, and then I don't think I tried it so much after that. Will you review the Beast X Max when it drops? Yeah, I messaged them. They said they'll send it to me when it's ready. Does this mean the Viper V3 Pro is using a better sensor than the 3950? I don't know. I hated the Heian. To me, it felt rough. You just got to embrace it. It's the whole point of a Heian. I'd say try capping your frames to 720 or something, Kovac. Uncap just hogs GPU usage like crazy, adding unnecessary input latency plus unnecessary power consumption. That is worth considering, because 360 feels trash, and I cap it like 1500, but I don't ever hit 1500, so 720 is probably worth it. But I don't know. I'm not willing to be swayed that like 1000 is worse than 360. Well, V3 Pro, you guys gotta stop asking these V3 Pro questions. I'm gonna get like an email, or if I had one, I might get an email being like, stop talking about this mouse so you may or may not have. Should bend the brim on your hat? I did like a little bit before I started the stream, and then I swear it like went back. So I don't know. I bought a Sora V2 yesterday, and a Ulx Tarik today. Damn. You are mouse maxing. I need a Sora V2 though. Finalmouse Ulx best mouse. I don't think it's like objective. It's one of my, I'd say it's like one of the best, my favorites for fingertip, but I wouldn't say it's just like straight up best mouse on the market. Like nothing's competing. Walmart already sold some units. May as well just go all the way. Yeah, like they got to be pissed at Walmart for that. Have you done 2-tile jumbo tile frenzy? It's fire. Like whenever I try a tile frenzy mode that isn't 3, it just like fucks with my brain. But I am usually good with 1 or 2 target things, so maybe I could try it. Are the X-ray pad obsidian skates actually red in color, or are they white? Like they're actually, like I have it here, like they're actually red, but it's just dyed. Like it's not, they don't come out of the synthetic laboratory looking red. Hands down best mouse? I don't think there is one. Truth hurts. Is the ULX medium good for claw? If you like mice that don't have like high humps in the back for claw. I'm using the Deathfire V3, planning to buy a Sora V2. It's just a very different, is relaxed palm usable for a Sora V2? I wouldn't. I just like, unless you have, unless the Deathfire V3 feels huge and you just hate the fact it's an ergo, that's not an upgrade that makes sense to me. Yo, Price 34 CG. What is going on, man? It has been a while. How are you still doing? You're like a grown man now. Wait, how old are you, Bryce? Like 15? 16? I don't even want to think about it. Chutile breaks my brain. My eyes just zone out randomly. Yeah, it's like there's something missing. Like, there should just be a third target. Jesus, so many comments. BMW S1000RR just passed by you IRL. Very possible. Stock ULX skates or Tiger Ice V2. I think the stock ULX skates are fine on most pads, but if you want to swap them, I mean, Ice V2 is fine. But if you don't have any issues with them, just use them stock. That's what I would say. Bro, I just got a regular ULX and they drop a ULX Pro. What's the difference? They say, like, it's just click stuff and coding stuff. But how would you just get a ULX? Like, they haven't sold the ULX since last year, right? The stream is chill as fuck. I appreciate that. This is my first stream in like 2 months or something. Frankly, terrible. Draco stole your world record, right? Yeah, but he's Filipino, so take 10% off of his score, and then I'm fucking mogging him, so let's... A spade's a spade. What are your thoughts on the Tarik colorway? I think it's fine. Check my post in Gym Talk. Break the legs, bro. I will... Let me see, where's my Discord? Let me try to pull that up. What color Beast X Max did you go with? I don't know. They're gonna send me a unit, so I will be surprised by the Chinese. Have you tried X Defiant? No, I've seen that game like shilled a lot of times, so I've just never gone for it. Is the Serapad Kin good? In my experience, it was okay. It's not anything that I went back for. I've never been really a fan of Sarah or TJ Exclusives products. When will they release the next limited Pro edition? I don't know. It's a good question. Did you get an ADHE? Nah. It's like, I don't know. It's like tying... It's not even like the amount of money. It's just like, I don't think Wooding's going to be on schedule with that, and I just don't even care to get one like immediately. But maybe I'll regret that though. Like it'll drop and it'll be the best keyboard, and I'll be like, fuck, I should have gotten one. What pad are you going to use with the ULX? Need a new pad. Yeah, final pad. But I don't know, there's plenty of stuff coming out. Like the Type 99, if you want a slower, like more control pad for a light mouse, it's a good one. But I just use so many pads, it's fucking weird. My testing pile for mouse pads is like 20 or something. It's just stupid. Can you name 5 mice you'd recommend buying? Well, I'm just going to look at my desk right now and name 5 mice. We got the ULX. We got the GPX. We got a mouse I can't name. Got the Pulsar X2H Mini. Death Adder V3 Pro. Beast X. And the Viper Mini Sig. So those should get you somewhere. Those aren't the cheapest mice, but those are 5 mice. Thoughts on Turtle Beach and Rocket? Will they change anything about the mice? Generally when companies get swallowed up, made into new companies, they're no good. But with Rocket, it's an interesting case because the mice can't get much worse. So, I don't know. I'm just going to wait till I get it to have an opinion, really. Is GPX2 still in your main rotation, or you don't use it that much? I still use it. I still use it plenty. But it's not like my main, like the only mouse I'm grabbing at this point. Have you tried Mad Catz mice if they still exist? No, I haven't. I don't think they've released anything recently either. I don't know, Sora V2 is still way smaller than anything you've been used to, Raphael. So if that's what you want to go for, maybe. But you also might want to wait just a few more days. There might be another mouse as well coming out. Maybe GT, maybe. New Turtle Beach keyboard looks solid. Yeah, I just saw their mouse, and it's like the same as the one that did have a Rocket logo that I tried, but it seems like that one got discontinued. Did SteelSeries completely give up on making good mice? It seems that way. When's the last time SteelSeries released a mouse? Was it like the Arox 3 or something? Is every Aqua Control a seal of approval? I mean, the original like Aqua Control Pro with a rubber base, that was the seal of approval like back in the day when that was like one of the more innovative pads. At this point, the Aqua Control Pro Mid, like if you want a mid pad, it's a really good one, but I don't know. Mousepad seal of approval, it's just too fucking murky, which is pretty much why I just say like Artisan is a tier above everything else, and then there are plenty of good pads. Does your Lamzu Thorn Creek now? But I don't have a ton of use on it. You accidentally showed the mouse. What? Did I? Possibly. I'm not into Valorant. Tarik dropped off at the height of his pro career. I never understood that he won a major and bounced out. Wow. I did not know Tarik's lore either. I mean, I did vaguely, but gun to my head, I don't think I could recite his life story. What do you prefer, an Artisan Zero versus Saturn Pro? I don't, pretty much the Zero. Especially now that they have the 500 by 500 Zero. It's tough to get that off of my desk. What softness would you say is good for the Raiden? I mean, I would recommend going for a Raiden soft. I haven't tried it yet, but that's just like, it's just kind of groundbreaking, given that they haven't had that. King, should I get a Wooting? It costs like $200 from Sweden. I mean, that sounds like what a Wooting is going to cost. If you want the best performance gaming keyboard, probably go for it, yeah. Did you get one? Yeah, I got a cheetah. Did they post about the drop selling out? I'm a noob Finalmouse fan. No, they didn't. Crazy. What is the best claw grip mouse in your opinion in the current time? I just don't think there is a best. Because it's like, do you want an ergo? Do you want an ambi? Do you want a small claw grip mouse with a hump? Do you prefer flat mice for claw grip? It's like claw is just a very versatile grip that covers just a lot of ways to grip a mouse. It's viable with a lot of different shapes. It's like, I don't know. They did? Oh, it's their pinned tweet. Well, now, you guys gotta realize, they had this, like, same photo as, like, another tweet or something. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Fuck you guys. Even if I want a faster pad than the Heian, the Raiden is going to be faster than the Heian. Wow. Shocking stuff. Damn, Gen 3D Tech is not happy about the CAPTCHA system. Fair. Is the Finalmouse overhyped? I don't know. Define overhyped. Is anybody saying it's like straight up the best mouse on the market? Or are people just saying it's like it's a good lightweight mouse? I ordered VXE R1 mouse for 35 USD. The R1 Pro? Yeah, that's a good buy. The standard R1? I don't think that's a great price. Did you rate the quads? Oh, no, I didn't. Let me go back. The Gym Talk channel. Where the fuck even is that? I have not. I've not been into the Gym Talk, Weeb Talk, or Personal Care Chat for a while. And those are some gigantic quads. I just took a look at those. What do you think about ceramic dot skates and jade dots? Ceramics, no good. Jade dots, probably good. Yo, Michael Libby, how's it going, man? Is 8K hertz polling rate worth it on keyboard? If you have a keyboard that's like 8K hertz polling, 8K hertz scan rate, yeah, of course that's an improvement. Why is Finalmouse not mass-produced like other companies? They create artificial scarcity? I am under the impression that they are going to mass-produce some mice, but as far as I know, it's just like the materials that they use. Because it's like, they're still selling a lot of mice. Because, I don't know, I have access to WO Mouse and G-Wolves, like, affiliate systems, right? So you can see when somebody uses your code what order number it is. And both of those companies, like, G-Wolves has sold in their lifespan, like, 20,000 mice. Like, WO Mouse is close to that same amount, and they've been around for, like, less than a year. So, fucking Finalmouse, when they did 40K units of the TENS mouse, like, that's pretty much a mass-produced mouse. That's the way I see it. Like, 10K, they probably haven't sold, like, 100K ULX Pros total. I don't know. It's just different. Really? That's crazy. For what? But yeah, everything I said, that is true. ULX Pro was 10K? Yeah, I'm trying to say, I just don't remember what it was before. They did 40K for the TENS mouse. The TENS Starlight. To be fair, I would have bought 6 or 7 Jewels mice, but their support is so shit that I avoid them. Yeah, I don't know. The whole, like, the Chinese, like, importing a mouse from a Chinese company, expecting American, like, level customer support, I've accepted that that's just probably not going to happen. Only 20K G-Wolves mice have sold as wild. Well, that's, like, on their current Shopify site. So I guess, like, in the past 2 to 3 years. But yeah, last time I checked, it was, like, order number 24K or something, so. Yeah, but that's the difference between, like, a small, like, mouse community-focused company and a company like Finalmouse, which has, like, just more mainstream support, I guess. Viewers, go Discord, look for Jim. Look, Jim's a good guy. The Jim slander, I mean, I don't know. I just see it as he's a guy who wants the best for his mouse company. I love my G-Wolves Hot ES, but the battery is so ass. Yeah, I don't know. I was never a fan of the HTX, and the Hot ES 4K, it was good, but I don't know. I didn't love it, but G-Wolves new mice, I'm really hoping that they're something big. Do you recommend the OP1 8K? Yeah. If you're fine with a wired mouse, I think it doesn't get much better in terms of mice. Which, I don't know, it's interesting. Do you think the resale value will be high for his drop? I don't know. One of my friends, like a just person I know in real life, asked me if the resale would be good. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. So I'll give you the same answer. I don't know. Maybe. The HTR shape is whack? It could be whack. Hold on. We gotta look. Gotta look at the Hottie R shape. G Wolves. Fucking, where is it? Am I insane? Did they delete their post? Oh no. Here it is. Do you play Valorant? No. Hey, Borzy, is there a page you recommend to buy authentic artisan pens? Artisan-jp.com. Like, look at this mouse. Like, what the fuck? It just hurts. What do you think about Finalmouse 10's battery? Mine was shit. Off of memory, it was fine. Is that U2 good for fingertip? I think that's a claw shape. It's like a revolutionary shape for claw, not really incredible for anything else. I'd guess like 100 value adds since the normal ULX are like 50. I don't think a normal ULX gets you like 250 USD. I mean, I wish there was a view like this, but from the other side. Is there? I don't think so. It's just weird. No honeycomb. Honeycomb, no honeycomb. What's the difference? Is there holes on the side? Okay, there is. Wow. Hey, what's going on, Mizu? How's it going? U2 sides are too curved for fingertip? Yeah, it's like, you can pull it off. It's just weird. Do Starlight skates fit on the ULX? Yeah, they do. How fast did your aim progress? Aim training? I don't really know, because when I started out on mouse and keyboard, I was just playing Fortnite and Kovacs pretty much like all the time. I was like fucking playing Kovacs scenarios on 80 Fortnite FOV, so does that even count? I don't know. But I've just always, like when I got into mice, like just testing them in aim trainers always seemed most logical to me. And people originally, like House Gaming, were like, oh, aim trainers don't matter, but now he's a part of Voltaic. No hate to House, obviously, but yeah. Aim training, it's a way that makes sense to test mice. What's up, Boardsy? It's YouTube. Is the ATX3 good? The Attack Shark X3? Is that what the ATX3 is? Probably. How is the battery on your ULX? It's pretty good. It's like on 4K, it seems to last me a few days, but it's like, seems to be a little bit better in the competition. I'm not positive, though. How many hours do you have in Kovacs? Like, somewhere in the 2,000-ish range. Like, yeah, around there. But a lot of those are AFK hours from when I used to just, like, leave Kovacs on overnight so I could wake up in the morning and have Kovacs preloaded up. The grind set lifestyle. The 420 stream, true. The marijuana-free 420 stream. Aim training is pointless until you start aim training. I mean, I don't know. Saying it's pointless, it just makes no sense. Like, there used to be people who would be like, aim training made my aim worse. And I was like, that is the most stupid fucking point I have just ever heard. But it seems like, I don't know, people still, whenever you look at VT Maddie's Twitter, he's like writing some like essay, just like crying about people not aim training. So I don't understand why people go that route either, but aim training's good. Yo, what's the best budget gaming mouse at the moment? Probably the R1 Pro. I would watch my review on it. Just nothing else like really mocks it. Do you have a main? At the moment, no. Because it's just like, I don't know. I look at my desk, like there's fucking 40 dongles on my desk right now, guys. This is just absurd. I was about to take a picture. I realized there are a few I can't show. I think people get tired and then give up and say it makes them worse. I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of it's playing the wrong scenarios, but there's just like some, I guess, misconceptions that are just ingrained. Like the idea that like, half of aim training is just like tile frenzy scenarios, but you know, it is what it is. I have no ties to any aim trainer aside from an undying love for Kovacs, so it doesn't affect me. What Tarik size did you get? A large? No, I got a small. I've just since the original Finalmouse Ultralight 2, I have loved that size for fingertips, so I just keep on going for it. Any recent mouse without side buttons for us boomers? I guess the M3K from Zone Kunik would be the only mouse, but I can't think of any. What aim trainer do you recommend? I am a Kovacs lover until I die. AimLab they refuse to fix their god-awful UI. Well, it's a feature, not a flaw in their mind, so I just refuse to play it. Aim Beast, that's like for like just schizophrenics and Russians probably, but easy aim trainer, it's free. Not many scenarios, but yeah, Kovacs is just what it is. When does the Artisan Type 99 release? In a few weeks, I believe. Aim Beast is good. It's fine. It's just like, I don't know. I wouldn't main it over Kovacs. Would you call the Type 99 a mud pad? It's not like, I'd say it's like in the mud pad speed category, but it doesn't get like truly muddy. Like when I think of muddy, I think of like a glorious 3XL in like a high humidity environment where your mouse genuinely feels like it's like stuck in mud. Like you don't get that on the Type 99, but you do get like true control. What DPI and sense do you use? 3200 DPI, like 1.2 in Fortnite, and then on aim trainers it's like generally lower than that. Finally got my glazed yesterday, first class pad. Nice, how are you liking it? What's a good fingertip mouse if the YouTube isn't that good with good availability if possible? I recommend just checking out like my top 5 fingertip mouse video and going from there. And I probably mentioned the Ulx, so just ignore that. But other than that, I don't know, like X2 Mini, WL mouse, plenty of options. Just look for flat sides generally. OP18K is an also good option for fingertip. Is the Aqua Control Zero muddy? Not that I remember. I have not used that pad too much though. I sent an Aqua Control Zero to like one of my friends with the Boardsy Fest design on it, and he said it was the best mouse pad he ever tried. So there's a lot of stuff. Did you lower your Windows speed to use 3200 DPI, or do you have profiles? Guys, I don't know. Like, what people get so scared by 3200 DPI, but it's just not that fast. Like, I don't know. I'm super accurate. Maybe it's because I trained my 2D aiming, but like, look at me. Like, I'm gonna stop on this green one, right? Oh fuck, not even looking. Like, guys, I'm cracked at 2D aim. One flick, little micro correction. I use 3000 DPI. That's weird. But we may start seeing 1 DPI increments, though. That's pretty big time. I use 1600, so it gets curious. Why are you flexing? Why am I flexing what? Oh, fuck. Of course it is the best mousepad he ever tried. It is the Boardsy edition. True. Did they send you a copy of the Viper V3 Pro? No. Oh, no, man. What the fuck? What is Synapse doing? 3200 is actually insane. You do a 700, 720 when you barely move in game. Not if you just have a low in-game sense. Flexing 3200 DPI. I mean, like, all of your mice have options for 3200, no? Wouldn't a Boardsy Hien make more sense than a Zero? Oh, fuck, what's happening? I think sense is different on 1440p monitors. True, there are more pixels, so you need higher DPI. Show us the mouse in your hand. There you go. You can't play low sense in Battlefield with 3200 DPI. True. In that case, go to 1600. What other pad would you recommend from Artisan if I have the Hien and the Raiden? Probably a Zero or a Hayate O2. Depends on if you want a hybrid pad or a like smoother control pad. Is the Hien outdated? By no means, in my opinion. How does 3200 DPI feel on a glass pad? It feels fine. It's just like, I don't know. I don't want to have to like fucking be arm aiming to move my mouse across 2 monitors. That's the way I see it. Yo, Dad learns a skill. How is it going, man? It's been a long time since your journey. Have you learned any new skills? Hayate Otsu is an insane pad. Truth. Use that sense in CS and Valorant as well. Any game I'm playing, I'm on 3200 DPI and I'm just lowering the in-game sense until it feels good. Generally. I did go back to 1600 for a few days just to see if there was really any difference, and I don't think there is. So I'm not saying 3200 DPI or like you're gonna die, but it's fine. Doesn't it feel weird if desktop is fast as fuck and in-game is slow? Not really. But I don't know, whenever I tell people my DPI, they act like it's insane. So maybe it is insane. Boardsy, have you had work done? You look different. No, man. It's just the general coming of age, I guess. Is the Beast X good? Yeah. It's a perfectly fine mouse. Oh, same. I use 3200 DPI for everything if I can. Respect. Cough once? Bro, it's actually about a cough. It's kind of insane. Since when can you grow a beard? Since, like, over a year now. Lol, bro, you had a nose job. I did not have a nose job. Who got it? Didn't Drake just get accused of that? Yeah, it probably is the hat. You've been hitting the gym. Not any more than I had previously, really. Like in shitty Brooklyn gyms. Prefer to work out from home. Are you done with the Twitch Sunday streams? Yeah, I moved those over to here, and it's not like every Sunday. Because Twitch, it just makes more sense to stream on here, because all of my like YouTube subscribers obviously are here, so it's just like, in my mind, it's easier. Will there be a G703 Pro? Leak some info? See, that's the problem. Like, Logitech wants nothing to do with me. Like, there's no info to leak. I genuinely, like, other reviewers have been like, hey, you guys should send a mouse to Boardsy, and like Logitech doesn't care, so I don't know. G703 Pro, if I had to guess, I would say no, considering it doesn't seem like they really want to release more mice. Did you qual for FNCS? I didn't even play it this time. Truth hurts. Like the last season's FPS, I played that for fun with one of my friends, but this, I didn't even know it was going on, like last Friday or whatever. Check your Razer Synapse to prove you're using high DPI. I was about to do a little meme, but then I realized it would pop up on my first monitor. What's the difference between the Hayate Otsu and the Zero? I mean, they're very different mouse pads. Hayate Otsu, it's like a textured hybrid pad. The Zero, it's like just a standard cloth feeling pad. Not really a control pad, but I'd recommend watching my reviews. What's the current mouse setup right now? Ulx small on the Artisan Type 99 Matcha Mid. Pretty good setup, honestly. Is the X-Ray Pad Aqua Control Pro still good? Yeah, it's a fine pad. I wouldn't like, if it's overly expensive, I wouldn't recommend it against some other options because it's in a saturated market. What are your thoughts on the ZA13C? It's a shame that they don't have like a newer version, like a wireless version. It's just like actually kind of disrespectful. Show us the mouse pad. I want to, but I don't know. How do I get the Type 99? It's not on their site. Okay, hold on. I think I figured this out. I think I figured out how to cover up the goods. Which one is it? This camera. Fuck, do I gotta like turn it off and on again? Fuck me, Batman. Deactivate, activate. Come on, camera, activate. Okay, it's not activating. Let's see. Do we have to unplug it, plug it back in? I'm really trying for you guys to show you guys that this is indeed the Type 99. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, shit. Now I gotta change the layers. Okay, where do we go? Okay, here we go. Look at that. Matcha Type 99 and 500 by 500 Artisan pad. Just kind of unbelievable. And there may or may not be something between these headphones. Yeah, there you guys go. What's up, Boardsy? How's the stream been? It's been a terrific stream. It's probably coming towards its close. That color is ugly. Well, it's pretty fucked up because I don't have like any light sources, so my camera might be misrepresenting it. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of like a tennis ball, but like a little bit more dull. Looks like a tennis ball? Yeah. Why Ulx are so bad? What's so bad about it? I mean, like, my Cheetah's genuinely a fucking nearly perfect mouse, so hard to complain. You missed my emotional post? Wait, in here? Did I miss the chat message? Pea yellow is a bad color? If your piss looks like this, if your piss is green and this is dark, probably have some issues. Is Type 99 like GSR 2? Yeah, I recommend watching my Type 99 review. I do some comparisons. It's like around that level of speed. Yeah, sports, fuck. Let me see. It's good to see you. We had good times together. Wholesome times. Hope you and the Aimer gang are all good. I wish you the very best for the year. Happy I scrolled up for that. Dad learns a skill. I wish the same for you. I hope you keep learning skills, keep advocating for good in the world, etc. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. What's behind the headphones? I don't know. Nothing. Wow. You see that fucking magic trick? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for the magic trick. How does this compare to the Saturn Pro? I mean, it's just more controlled, I would say. Saturn Pro is going to be a bit more, like, balanced. Have some, like, speed to it. Oh, fuck. I forget this mouse is connected. Like, it's actually, like, fucking clicking shit, damn it. DT 900 Pro X headphones endgame, they're fine. I wouldn't say they're, like, I don't know. Whenever I talk about audio, people make me feel like I'm wrong. So, I don't know. They're fine headphones. People are like, oh, you can do better. You should get IEMs. Probably should. Can you show us the headphones? They're right there, man. What mousepad is that? It's the Artisan Type 99. And it's very easy to tell because it says 99 in numbers that are easily understandable for Americans. Does it get those white marks like other control pads? What? If I could get 2 to 3 pads to see which I like, slow, fast, etc., boom, easy. Artisan 0 soft, Artisan Heian soft, Artisan Raiden. You could go mid or soft. You could also go X soft for the 0 if you want to test out the different hardnesses, but Artisan really makes it perfect. Audio is so weird. It is like, it's truly weird to me because it's like, who cares about it? Like, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but when I watch, like, so I watch some IEM reviews because I'm just so curious. And I'm like, do people really think this like makes a difference? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm totally missing something. But when I think of like peripherals that matter for gaming, like audio is just not there. Like you want good audio, but does it really matter? Have I just never experienced good audio despite in my life maybe spending $5,000 on audio gear? Possibly. Audio in FPS does? I don't know. Like, I just don't see audio in Apex Legends really mattering that much. There's a spider behind you? People keep telling me this. There was a spider, like, living on my mouse dongles. I found that pretty impressive. Once you can hear footsteps, that's about it. But apparently you can hear footsteps really well on some. And apparently you can't hear footsteps at all on others. The Chi-Fi hype is a bit mysterious for me amongst gamers. Yeah, that's what it seems like. 21 by 11 cm hands, good for ULX large. Yeah, I'd say that's hand size that makes sense for it. What happened to that sound guy you did a video with no eyebrows? As far as I know, he's married now to some, like, one of his YouTube viewers, and now he's making, like, ASMR videos. Yeah. Did you see the guy that got the Viper V3 Pro early? The Gand tech guy on Twitter? Yeah. Boardsy, let me steal your Type 99 mid. Thanks? I mean, shit. You said thank you. Very polite. What's so good about IEMs anyway? I don't know. It's a good question. How are the DT900 Pro X's? They're good. They're good. So the Beast X Max will have Razer's 3950 high speed. Doesn't it make brands different from Logitech Razer, years behind in sensors? Yeah, I mean, this is something I feel like I've been one of the few reviewers who was very vocal about Razer having, like, exclusivity on top sensors. So I was always telling you guys, like, yeah, eventually people are going to be able to use 3950s, and now they can. Seems like WO Mouse also listened. But yeah, I mean, pretty much what I was saying earlier in the stream is, like, Lamzu, Pulsar, like, whoever's just using a 3395 is pretty much on the same level of tech that Razer was with the Viper Ultimate. So, how you get the WO Mouse early? I didn't. Oh, you said did you, not how did you? No, I did not, in fact. He uploaded a new minute of video just 30 minutes ago. Who? Which of the three you named are fast and slow? The 0 is slower. Heian's, like, it's pretty fast, but then the Raiden's, like, smooth and faster. 0 classic or normal? FX series forever. Don't get any classics. Does sensor position really matter in a mouse? Yeah. Because, like, if it's too high or low, it's just going to, like, the input's going to feel fucked up. Like, even, like, using the Death Adder V3 Pro, like, I noticed the sensor's low now. It, like, kind of bothers me. Exclusivity on sensors is annoying. Razer software requiring login is stupid. Also, my brother's Razer mice has been breaking. Does it require login? I swear, I was able to use a guest account for a while, but I think I did log in. But, I mean, the sensor exclusivity, I get it. I mean, because they're supposedly helping develop it alongside Pixar, which, I mean, I don't know how true that is, but I mean, it's not like if somebody's willing to pay for exclusivity on the best tech, Pixar's going to take it. Did you hear about Pulsar shutting down because their factory was raided in China? I did not hear about that, but I have some guy was DMing me like Pulsar conspiracies like a few years ago. So if those turned out being true, I would owe that guy an apology, I guess. As an enlightened Heian user, does the Heian texture feel orgasmic to your fingers? It feels fine. It feels like a fresh Heian texture. It's like freshly cut grass. It's just satisfying. But the Key 83 has a very nice feeling texture. Is the PMW 3395 top of the line sensor? It's like, I don't think it's currently the best like publicly available. Presuming you can buy 3950s, like that's going to be the best sensor on the market, but I don't think the 3395 is like in the same position that the 3370 was, because you still can get a good like high polling rate implementation on the 3395, but I don't know, like anything beyond what's after the 3950, I don't really know like how much better mouse input can feel, but maybe better. I got an Aqua Control 2, and I finally feel like it's possible to make small adjustments. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a shitty mud pad, getting a mouse pad that actually has like some nice speed to it can be very nice. So no, 0 is slow, Heian is mid-range and fast, but I mean, there's just... which mice have the 3950? Currently only Razer's lineup, and the Beast X Max is going to be the first like mouse to release with it. Also, Asus's recent mouse release might be on a next-gen sensor as well, but I wasn't able to see the part number when I tore apart the mouse. But yeah, somebody might know that. I had a dirty ass GSRC rouge that turns white when I scratch it. Ah, classic. Sorry for spam mid or soft type 99 for Val, do you think? I don't know. I have the mid right here, and I also have the X soft, and I also have the soft. And I think soft or mid, it's really either or. It's just you want a little bit of plushiness and a slightly thicker pad, or just a firm 3mm pad. Any noticeable difference with new gen sensors? I would say like in optimal conditions on a high refresh rate monitor, you can notice like a difference in just clarity and overall just like quality of mouse input, but it's not like a make or break game breaking difference. Like some of the best players are going to be perfectly fine on 3395s. We need gamer glasses tier list. I feel like those kind of died out. Do you prefer Finalmouse Ulx small to other sizes? Why do you fingertip grip? Yeah, probably I do prefer those. I mean, the medium, it's a perfectly fine shape as well. It's all I had when it first dropped, and I didn't have issues with it. But the small, it's just like so goated. And why do I fingertip? I don't know. It's just when I first got this mouse, pretty much the only grip I could pull off. Like, and when I say when I first got it, like years ago, when I got the Ultralight 2, fingertip was the only grip I could pull off. So I just stuck with it. Do you wash your mouse pads anymore or just use the spray? I was going to make like an updated mouse pad washing video, but I just like, I don't know, that was like 2 weeks ago. I just never got around to it, so I should probably do that. But yeah, I just don't really wash pads too much. I'll just switch to a new one. I'm like, not even joking. I get fucking... Imagine you got 5 mouse pads a week. It's not like you'd be putting like tons of time into fucking every pad. On to the next one. You should, please do. I will. Don't you guys worry. I'm thinking about doing it like with a bottle of water at my desk. But I'm like, is that overkill? Like, is that too troll? I mostly just use a microfiber cloth. Yeah, that's like good for the most part, unless it's like severely stained. No way these MFs can't wash a pad. Well, it's easy to fuck up. Like, I don't know. Some people used to like put dish soap and then just like not even wash it out of the pad, and then the texture's wrong. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Missed earlier. Did you get the new Finalmouse? I did. The captchas. It was a battle, but we succeeded in our journey. You think the Ultralight 2 is still worth it? It's go for 60 to 70 bucks on eBay. I mean, it's a wired 3360 mouse that released like 5 years ago. But if you just want a lightweight mouse, want to test out the shape, sure. I mean, that's not a bad price. Do you have any info about Razer's next upcoming mouse release? What/when will it be? Man, if I knew, I would tell you. But all I'm going to say is just keep refreshing my YouTube in a few days. That color is like C9 colors. True, somebody said jet. Nobody said C9 yet. And people ruin the coating with a harsh sponge. Many ways to screw it up. True. What Finalmouse that is wireless is similar to the Ninja Finalmouse? The ULX Tiger, their largest size, is the closest to the Air 58, but it's not identical. What's the most balanced mouse you've reviewed for mouse spinning record? GPX has to be one of the most balanced ones, but that's a good question. Most balanced mouse. Zowie U2 might be good. Still using a Finalmouse Classic Ergo 2 am I due for an upgrade? In my opinion, yeah. But, I mean, that's kind of, it's also kind of like, it's kind of hard to use a mouse for like a decade. What size ULX is closest to GPX? Once again, the Tiger, but it's just they're totally different like profile shapes. Like GPX is like rounded, just bulby, larger feeling, more filling. Why did you stop maining Ergo mice? Do you think Ambi are better? The only Ergo that I ever really like mained was the Death Adder V3 Pro. Damn, there's somebody's causing some issue on the block. Happens. I only got the GSRC because of Demon 1 and I don't have his same aim. Peripherals are a joke. I mean, he should be using an artisan pad. Then he'd have really good aim. What's up with the car horns? Someone's not happy, just like that chatter said. I mean, to me, to my eyes, it looks like somebody's double parked and then some wide car can't get past it. So what does that tell me? Don't use a fucking wide car in New York City on a street that has like 1 lane worth of cars. So, truth hurts. Pandemonium on the streets. Sometimes this actually happens so much, like when I'm trying to record in the mornings with like fucking giant trucks. I just don't understand why they try to go up my block. Yo, I've been good. Shang Zan Fang. Shang Zan Fang. I have been good, man. Hope the same for everybody. How is the rat situation in New York? It's pretty tame, but I did see maybe 6 months, a year ago, sometime like that. They put out this like new rules for when you could put out your trash to combat the rat issue. So maybe there is an issue. Do you have a Lethal Gaming Gear code? Yes, code BoardZ. Use code BoardZ everywhere. Everywhere you check out on the internet, just put code BoardZ. Worst that can happen is it doesn't exist. Best case scenario, you get a discount. Is the Tarik 4K polling rate? Yeah. I mean, Finalmouse should have 8K by now, but they just haven't released their 8K update. How are you so calm living in New York? When I went for 1 week, I felt so stressed. I mean, I've lived here all my life. It's a chill city. Some people are like, just get stressed out because there's so much going on. Just gotta realize everybody's doing their own thing. The green color speaks to me. Finally, something I can confidently look forward to. I mean, yeah, Artisan kind of has like that Apple effect where they just release a new color, but it's like kind of revolutionary. Are there any codes for Wootings page? I don't believe so. Any chance that SteelSeries will finally make a good mouse? Now, no chance. 16K when? I don't know. I wonder if we're ever going to go beyond 8K. Like, with wireless, it just doesn't make much sense to me, but maybe it's possible. I spilled Sprite in my Finalmouse Poseidon and fried that MF. That sucks. Maybe they would be sympathetic and give you a new PCB. Have you tried Yuki and Mousehead? They're generally bad. But now I don't have, I don't even know which one you're talking about. These benchmark sheets are so confusing for Voltaic. I just don't even bother with the... I play some of the scenarios, but I don't, like, fill out the sheet. I would just recommend... I think the Kovacs Season 3 benchmarks. Those are, like... There are some good scenarios in there. Is 4K actually better than 2K? I mean, I use 4K over 2K. I don't think it's, like, a night and day difference, but, yeah, might as well use it. Unless you don't want to use it, then don't. Have you been using any glass pads recently? No. Since I made my last glass pad video, I haven't touched a glass pad, which made me realize the best part about reviewing glass mouse pads is when you post a review and you no longer have to use them. Want to get the ranks for the flex? I feel like that's why most people play benchmarks. Can you recommend a big bridge to jump off of? No, man. That's fucked up. Have you tried the eSport Tiger Cheng Yang resin? No, I haven't tried their resin pad. They did send me like a whole, like round up a bundle of pads, and I don't know the names of like more than half of them, but I have tried a few of them. Really, is glass that bad? No, it's not bad whatsoever. It's just like, I have not been convinced by glass pads. Despite all of the psyops, all of that stuff, I am just a non-glass pad lover. 8K is actually coming soon. I've been testing it for the past month, just finalizing the firmware and other small things. Well, it's actually coming soon. There we go, folks. Do you know any tac shooter pros / players who use fingertip? I feel fingertip wouldn't work for me in CS2. Yeah, there's plenty. What's that one guy? That one Valorant guy. Somebody knows his name. What size do you recommend? Small or medium? Depends on your grip style and hand size. If you have small hands, probably a small. You have a second dog? I had 3 dogs. God rest Luke's soul. And that's what a lot of people didn't realize. And I understand. I don't expect everybody to keep up with my dog's names. But now, like, whenever I post a picture of Rex, I have some people being like, rest in peace, Rex. I'm like, shit. He's not dead. As a CS2 player, GlassPad is definitely not for me. I don't know any CS. I don't know like a single TAC FPS pro who uses a GlassPad. So therefore, they can't be that good. Wireless Zowie S2 would be my endgame period. Using YouTube and love it though. Yeah, I don't understand why Zowie makes so few mice. It's kind of absurd. Gee, what you think? Shall buy Finalmouse for $250 or Beast X for $150? I mean, $100 difference. Definitely go for the Beast X. I vote for more dog integration in your vids. I'll work on it. Which mouse do you perform the best name trainers? I mean, depends on the scenario. Like overall, it's a good question. But I mean, it's like some mice might have like shitty clicks, but it's a great shape, feels good, just like overall for like tracking target switching. But like just a clicking scenario feels shit with it. So it depends. What's your favorite artisan? I don't know. There's just too many good ones. Beast X is the new standard right now. The new standard, is it? Interested in trying any of the new OLED monitors? I think so, but I don't know. It's got to be above 360 hertz. Did you cop the drop this morning? I did. I got a small. Between Zowie U-Series and GPX, which one is better? What do you think? You should wait a few days, and then there's going to be a new mouse for that mix. Fingertipping the Death Hour V3 like a chat. Now for 3 mice I should buy? That's just like I don't know. 3 mice. It's like varying sizes and stuff. Hard to think about. I mean, GPX 2, that's one of them. A mouse coming out in a few days, that's probably another. And beyond that, like an OP1 8K. There's the 4K 240/1080 480. What is it on 1440p? Is it 360? I don't know. Another monitor just seems like AIDS. The glaze with Obsidian Pros is just too slow. Like it doesn't even make sense how slow it is. Did you get the ADHE? No, but I probably will at some point. The Alienware monitor, I don't know. I see the idea of a new monitor. I'm probably just not going to go for it. I wish Asus liked me and would send me their monitors, but I don't know. See, like that's like if I played the reviewer politics game right, I would have given Asus's recent mouse a positive review and then asked them for a monitor. But I'm just simply too honest. Too honest for my own good. 480 2K 27-inch OLED. See, that sounds good to me. Which one is that, Mr. Gypsy Fish, or is that just a pretend monitor? Should I upgrade a mouse? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you just gave me no info. But you have a Bored Ape profile picture, so you gotta be rich, so probably. Just sell out? I can't. It's not in my blood. I'm using a Lamzu V2. Should I upgrade? I don't know. If you don't like the shape, perhaps. Asus sponsors a lot of Val streamers nowadays. I mean, I feel like with monitors, it's like you just gotta sponsor as many people as you can, hoping one of them becomes the next tens. Then you can be like, look, this guy's using my monitor. Are there any Zowie ZA clones with wireless yet? No, it's the weirdest thing. Not even the fucking Chinese clone companies will touch those. Oh shit, Rex is here. Should I go end stream and walk my dog? Probably sometime soon. Oh, I just realized my camera froze. That's funny. How long have I been live? Almost 2 hours. Wow, time flies when you are You're having fun. Zowie is king, though, no? Nah, not anymore. Zowie has fallen behind. Pray that you won't forget me on Discord. I definitely would have if I didn't see that comment. ZA is the weirdest shape. I love it. It is quite weird. I mean, the U2 is weird as well, but I feel like that one's a bit more positively received. Yes, go look after Rex. A pro used to Sprime PM1. Wow, Sprime. That's a company I forgot about. Even though they released a few days ago. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for this stream. It was a blast just reading all of these questions, participating in the Finalmouse drop, etc. But I think that's going to be all. As I say every time, I should stream more. Maybe I will be live again in the coming days, weeks. Shouldn't take more months though. But yeah, make sure to respect your elders. Everybody have a good 420, etc. Mostly etc. Peace out.